everyone, welcome back to my channel NCERT Maths with Bardeep. Today we are continuing our exercise number 8.4 of chapter 8. So let's see our next part. So this is our left hand side and we need to prove that this is equivalent to 1 by tan A plus cot A. So let's start with left hand side. Again important question. So every part is important actually. So even if I have not mentioned that this is important, always remember this full fifth question, all the 10 parts are very important. So let's start. Left hand side is cosecant A minus sin A, secant A minus cos A. Since no identity is possible right now, so what was our second option? That convert this cosecant and secant in terms of sine and cos. So cosecant A can be written as 1 by sine A minus sine A, and secant A is 1 by cos A minus cos A. Okay, so now take LCM. This is sine A and this is 1. So we will multiply this numerator and denominator with sine A. Here it is cos, so multiply both numerator and denominator with cos A. So what is now in numerator? That is 1 minus sine square A divided by sine A. Okay, this is one term. Multiplied by 1 minus cos square A divided by cos A. So again, since sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, then what is value of 1 minus sine square theta? We will shift this to other side, so it will be cos square theta. So here in our case, this is cos square A divided by sine A multiplied. So 1 minus cos square A. Similarly, if I shift cos square to other side, so 1 minus cos square A is equal to sine square A. So here it is sine square A divided by cos A. Okay, so this cos A will be cancelled with square. This sin A is also cancelled with square. So we are left with cos A into sin. So beyond this, we cannot simplify it further. So now we need to prove right hand side also equal to this thing. So let's start. Right hand side is 1 over tan A plus cot A. So again, tan should be converted into sine and cos, and cot also in terms of sine and cos. So here it is 1 over sine A over cos A, and cot is cos A over sine A. Right? So here again we have different denominators. Take LCM and multiply accordingly. So this term will be multiplied with sine A in both numerator and denominator, and this should be multiplied with cos A. So here it is 1 over sine A into sine A is sine square A, cos A into cos A is cos square A divided by sine A into cos A. So now sine square A plus cos square A is 1. So this is 1 over sine A into cos A. So this is our denominator. We will shift this. We will do the reciprocal and sine A into cos A. So you can see both are same. So we can say therefore left hand side is equal to right hand side, hence proved. So I hope this part is clear. So what I have done is I have changed cosecant to 1 by sine A and secant to 1 by cos A. Then took LCM and used our identity sine square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. Simplified it and got our answer. So same thing I have done for right hand side. Tan A and cot A is expressed in terms of sine and cos, and take LCM, solve it further. Okay, so this is our 9th question. I hope this is clear. Now let's see the last part. 10th part is this thing. We can see that now 3 things are there. So means First, see, out of all these three terms, this is the most simplified one. So what I can do is I'll prove first to be equal to 3, second to be equal to 3, and then we can say that all parts are equal. So let's start with the first thing. Here I cannot write left hand side and right hand side because we have three different terms. Okay, so we'll start with this. So now directly we can use our identity here. 1 plus tan square theta is secant square theta, and 1 plus cot square theta is cosecant square theta. So this is equivalent to secant square A over cosecant square A. Okay, since I need that this should be equivalent to tan square A, so I will express this in form of sine and cos. One more thing we can do is square square is common, so I will write this outside so that it is easy for us. Okay, so now secant is 1 over cos A and cosecant is 1 over sine A, and this full square. Okay, so I think we are done. So now we will take reciprocal of this denominator. This is 1 by cos A. So reciprocal is sine A by 1 whole square. So sine A by cos A is tan A, its square, and this is equivalent to tan square A. So let this equation be 1 here because we have three different terms. So we have proved that this is equivalent to this. Now I need to prove second is equal to third, and then all will be equal. So now let's start with this 1 minus, I think here also this is square. So tan A 1 minus cot A whole square. Okay. So how to start this? Since I cannot use our identity directly, so I'll split this in form of sine and cos. So tan A can be written as sine theta over cos theta divided by cot A is, see, this is again common mistake that mostly students will do, even I have done. When it is A, since identities are having theta, so we write theta sometimes. So be careful with that. Whatever is angle in your question, that you should use. Okay. So cos A over sine A and this full whole square. Okay. So now we'll take LCM. This is 1 here into cos A into cos A. Similarly 1 here into sine A into sine A. Okay. So what is in numerator now? This is cos A minus sine A over cos A divided by sine A minus cos A over sine A whole square. Okay. So again 4 terms. Take reciprocal of denominator. So this is cos A minus sine A divided by cos A. Reciprocal of this, so sine A will go up divided by sine A minus cos A. Since 2 terms, so I am putting brackets, and full square. Okay. So here what to do next? See, here it is cos A minus sine A. Here sine A minus cos A. As same thing we have seen in previous question also. Whenever we have same terms with opposite sign, take minus out. Okay. So you can take from any one expression. So I am keeping my first sames and taking minus from second, that is denominator. So this minus will come out. So I am writing it outside. So now this sine A will be minus and cos A will be plus and square. So now this is common term, so we can cancel this. Okay, and we are left with sine A in numerator over minus cos A whole square. Okay, So sin A by cos A is tan A. Minus sign is also there, whole square. So minus tan A into minus tan A will give me plus tan square A. So minus minus will be positive. So we will be left with tan square A. So again same thing. So let this be 2 and then we will write from 1 and 2 hence proved. From 1 and 2 each thing is equal to each part. Okay. So I hope this part is also clear to you. With this part our chapter number 8, that is Introduction to Trigonometry, is over. I hope you understood all the concepts and all the questions are clear to you. If you like my teaching, please subscribe to my channel. This is all about this video. See you in my next video with the new chapter of your grade 10. Thank you.